transgender tourist and Paso. Hey, let's dress up. Hey, do I look?
Can I fuck you?
No, fuck off. I got my transgender friend on telephone, and I'm going to ask what he thinks about me dress. You look ugly like you always do. Is it transgender approved? Yes, it is transgender approved. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm female, and I'm transgender. I sexually identify as a woman.
Okay, but what is that green fidget with that camera doing here?
Luigi, I told you to stay. How you done fidget? Hey, Luigi, stay here, Neo. Great, Neo, are you? Why are you trying to ASM conversation in the bathroom? I'll put him in transgender. What do you mean? I'll get so done with you, ignorant people. Why the fuck are you recording? Okay, let's try. Never mind. As you can't tell from this video, this social experiment made no sense.
Hey, you guys! We're gonna turn it on!
Today on the randomness show. You know what? Forget it. I'm not doing this anymore. This is really ridiculous. This is retarded. I mean, I do a bad job at this. So you know what? I'm done. I'm not saying what's going to happen on this episode of the randomness show anymore. Not anymore. I'm sorry. Yeah. Cue the first skit.
We're all ready for another fun-filled video, and anyone who disagrees with me can catch these hands. I'm just kidding. Those aren't my hands. These are my hands! What is up, everybody? I can't believe it. Another Halloween has come and gone. Now it's time for Christmas! Oh, easy now. Halloween was only a few days ago. Yeah, don't forget Thanksgiving. You go away. Dude, okay? Get better. Watch know yourself. Your history. Stop. Learn about it. Know about yourself first. That dude, I know. Anyway, Halloween was awesome this year, and I hope that it was awesome for you guys too, those that celebrated it. I've always celebrated Halloween differently from year to year. When I was younger, we didn't really get into the whole costume thing because honestly, I was just given hand-me-down costumes. One year I was a clown, one year I was like a second-rate vampire, and then for a while, like especially my teenage years, it just kind of petered off as far as like dressing up, and then it only kind of came back a few years ago with gusto. I got really into making costumes like Fix-It Felix and Prince Hans. This was very much Disney costumes. And then this year I made use of the pink hair and became Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents. It was fun. But also this year I was absolutely astounded because I had no idea how many of you guys were going to dress up as one of the Sandersides. My friend Joan, who helps co-write the Sandersides, was shopping for Halloween stuff and messaged me that they had met like two adorable girls, and one of them was planning to go as one of the Sandersides, Patton, here in my hometown. And I was like shocked, but then I went online and found that so many other people were doing the same thing. You guys, words fail at the level of like nerding out that I still am at right now. If this happens to be one of the very first videos of mine that you're watching and you have no idea what the Sandersides is, let me bring you up to speed. The Sandersides is a scripted series that I started roughly a year ago where Thomas tries to figure himself out and get through dilemmas in his daily life by talking with different aspects of his personality. Now to give you a brief summation of each of the characters, I'm going to pass it over to the Thomas that recorded his bit roughly a couple hours from now. Take it over, Thomas. Hello, future Thomas here. Feel a little bit better. Changed shirts, ate a little something, peanut butter, Reese's Pieces, and a sandwich. Not proud of it. Had to get rid of some of that Halloween candy. Oh my goodness, that sounds... Well, actually, that doesn't sound so bad. Oh, that's right. I gave you that idea. Time loop paradox. Okay, first character that people dressed up as was Logan. Logan is Thomas's logical thinking. Take away most of the emotion and you get only Thomas's logical thought. So Logan can be a little bit long-winded. Am I in a paradoxical loop where I endlessly generate a problem and try to solve it like a snake devouring its own tail in order to satiate its hunger? You can use very, very intense wording. Fun, fascinating, tomato, solanum lycopersicum. He takes things really, really literally. I forgot the song, Logan. I tripped right out of the gates. Well, you should watch where you're stepping. But he has developed a technique in order to learn new slang. I think I have a vocab word for this. You good farm. I think it's fair to say that he can get rather frustrated. Falsehood. 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 And he has an unusual fascination with a particular preserve. Crofters. The only jelly I will put in my belly. What? Alright, so because there's so many people who dressed up, I think I need to limit my reactive response to about 5 words maximum. Let's see if I can do that. Robot Logan? That's incredibly creative. Some found crofters. Sweet. Some had Yerkes Dotson charts. Yerkes Dotson curve. Yeah, that. Some had note cards. Awesome. Neat. It's not the correct usage. Some were anxious Logan. This Logan's giving a lecture. And because there were so many other people that dressed up as Logan, I'm going to wrap it up in a nice montage that's very similar to a species classification slideshow. Interesting. Wow. Look at that. Fascinating. Amazing. Good job. Wow. Running out of adjectives. So many. It was also interesting to hear from you guys why you dressed up as Logan.
I identify the most with Logan with his logical, solution-oriented thinking.
His love for learning and things like that.
He might talk a lot, which I do sometimes do also.
I'm just a super awkward person who relates to a super awkward, super wonderful character.
I try to be logical in my decision making most of the time, so I felt that it was prevalent for me personally.
How he deals with his stress. He walked it off, or when he yelled falsehood, he wanted to get noticed. When I'm stressed, I can find myself doing the same thing.
He's very reserved. I'm like, yeah, my mini side. It's Logan.
Now, Logan may not have been quite the fit for a lot of people. Some dressed up as Roman. Roman is Thomas's fanciful side. All of Thomas's hopes, dreams, and creativity wrapped into one. Roman is a big dreamer. It is a brilliant, iridescent display, though I still say you could have gone with even more colors. Full rainbow next time. Awful idea. Oh, I'm already full rainbow all the time. A big believer in romance. Your heart is crying out to you. Patton, cry out to him. Go ahead, cry out. He loves those daring deeds. I shall save you! Is that a samurai sword? He has a big love of Disney. Disney, Thomas! I know. It's so amazing. You okay? Okay, I'm gonna move on while you work this out. Okay. He knows the romantic language of Spanish. Te lo afirmo, te amo con todo mi corazón. How do you know Spanish? I don't even know Spanish. I think it's safe to say he has a bit of an ego. I am not some bread roll to hold you over while you wait for your dinner. I am the main course. I think sometimes people are really mean to the hot, popular persona. Time out for thee, and time out for thee. Focus on issues, or focus on me. But he's consistently working on reining himself in each day. I'm getting this all wrong, and I'm hurting you in the process. Oh, geez, he's calling me back. Pick it up! Pick it up! Back to the 5-word thing for a Roman. Roman-inspired makeup. Yes, please. Does it look okay? Because the princess got to slay. Hand-sewn costume? So good! Roman with flowers is adorable. A thoughtful, pensive Roman. Beautiful. And there were many other people who dressed up as Roman, which I will now put together in a fashion show-inspired montage. Gorgeous, gorgeous, working, beautiful. That is fantastic. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Beautiful, great. I love it. You made that work. And I loved hearing what you guys had to say about why you dressed up as Roman.
Well, Roman is, in my opinion, one of the best characters.
Ladies, lords, and non-binary royalty, can you understand that I am the prince, I am the creative, and I deserve to be loved?
I mean, I should understand me. I am so fabulous.
I really love you and appreciate you so much. That's why I'm the prince, you know.
I freaking love him! And I think it fits me pretty well.